and welcome to Good News. So this is where we're going to give you your lovely, beautiful, happy news for you to take away the blues from the news on the telly. Lots of news.
You should be a copywriter, Helen.
I know. So I'm Helen, this is...
Penny.
Yeah, and we're here to brighten up your day. Go on, Penny, you start us off.
I can't remember what I was going to do first. Was I going to do Paris's forestry?
Yes,
I was, wasn't
yeah,
I?
this is fab.
I love this. So Paris, like so many places, has become a bit of a, I think the phrase is concrete jungle. But they started to change things. You know, they were changing parking and driving within Paris last year. But this year, now they're digging up concrete squares. So one particular case in point, 2,500 square metres of concrete right in the centre of Paris, dug up. 4 groves of trees have been put in, 170 trees, thousands of plants. Brilliant. It's the third forest so far. It completely changes the feel of that square. Third one they've done so far, and they've got the plans for a fourth in place, and a load more are planned to go in by 2030. Now, this has all sorts of effects. First of all, it takes the temperature down. Secondly, it allows living space for insects, birds, wildlife. And fourthly, it cleans the air. So apart from making the place feel like a nice place, it has some real beneficial effects.
And fifthly, it looks really nice.
They're beautiful. They're really beautiful.
Yeah, I love that.
Follow the link. Go and find out more. Well done,
Yeah.
Paris. We are on your side.
Yeah, and if you're in Paris, send us photographs because I'd love to see that.
Yes.
Yeah, so staying on the eco side of things, this one flows in really nicely. Eco bricks. So it's a big thing at the moment. So there is a company in the UK, Sheffield actually, that are actually producing eco bricks made out of earth that has been dug up and excavated and would just be put into landfills.
Is it just earth, or is there sort of hardcore and stuff in there as well?
No,
Is
I
it
think it's just
just
earth,
earth,
but
right.
don't quote me, but have a look at the link. And this company, I'm going to give it a little shout out because it does the most amazing work, is Earth for Earth. And basically they have taken these bricks and they absorb CO2. Okay, so there's a link that Kevin's going to put up for us. Have a look at it because they do a little experiment in a clear box with this monitor that shows you.
And you watch carbon dioxide go down in the box.
It's absolutely, it's fascinating and I think it's fantastic. And it drastically reduces the carbon emissions in the making. So traditionally bricks have been a big CO2 producer.
Shocking. Concrete.
This has
shocking.
drastically reduced that happening.
Yeah.
So the production of it is better for the environment. Using it is right. But there's loads and loads of when I searched this.
Yes.
When I searched this,
Ecosied
it. There are loads of really, really good stories about using these eco bricks. It's definitely the way forward, I think.
Fantastic. Is it my turn?
It is. Go.
Which leads us on to Sweden. Now, Sweden is going back to building with wood. And they are building something called Stockholm Wood City. Look it up. Stockholm Wood City, first of all, it's beautiful. They're building 2,000 homes, a high school, 7,000 office spaces. And it's all using Swedish wood from Scandinavian forestry, Swedish forestry. Now, the thing about Swedish forestry is by law, you cannot remove a tree unless you replace a tree. I think I'm trying to remember when that started, but I can't remember. Sorry, I'm failing. But since it started, what's happened is forestry has actually increased, not decreased, as in the amount of woodland or forest land has increased, not decreased, because they're managing it really
Surely
well.
that should be a thing on the whole planet.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice?
It would be.
But if you actually look at pictures of this place, it's beautiful. They've got roof gardens, they've got beehives, sort of built into the woodland, into the walls.
Beautiful.
All sorts of things that just make it. And I'm doing that with my hands.
You're clapping. Yeah, she's
Stop.
clapping.
I get all excited. So all sorts of things making these really beautiful places to live. It's thermally excellent. It's environmentally excellent.
Yeah.
We want to see more of it, please.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of other places in this country actually are starting to use more eco-friendly materials and wood, so that's really good. And then this last one is nothing to do with wood whatsoever. We're going back to water, but I am so excited about this. So 2 students, some graduates from Princeton, I'm going to really forgive me if I've mispronounced this second one, but Nathaniel Banks, easy. Gideon Liu. I'm so sorry if I've said that wrong, but 2 amazing people. They were getting fed up of the government not taking any responsibility or any action about microplastics in the water. So these microplastics, they get everywhere. They're in animals, they're in us. Once they're in you, you can't get them out. So there's no point waiting to this stage. You've got to get them out of the water. So this is a new thing for me. Certain plastics most plastics are hydroplastic. So
Do you mean hydrophilic?
No, plastic.
They love water.
No,
Hydrophobic.
Hydrophobic. So what they will do, sorry, it's my notes.
Am I
Because
helping?
I need my
Am I helping?
glasses.
Really good.
Not really, no, but thank you. Basically, they will do anything to attach to each other in water. So they've made these filters out of a silicon type base. It's very complicated. You'll have to watch the video. And they put them in the water, and as these microplastics float by, they are positively attracted in a passive way, and they all stick together, and then you take them out and you can take the plastics out of the water. Now that's fantastic in itself, but the beauty about this one is a lot of the plastic filters that are already available and on the market, they need a power source. This doesn't. No power source. So you can take it to remote places, difficult places to get to, and it will still work. And I think that is just amazing.
So how do they clean the filters off? How do they get the plastics off?
I haven't got that far. Gosh, she's very...
Wouldn't you rather I just shut up?
Yeah, she's very demanding. She's very demanding. I don't know, you'll have to have a look. There is about an hour-long video, not the one that we're going to put on. This is just a small one to introduce you. But if you search Nathaniel Banks and Polygon, because that's a company that they've now set up and they've got a lot of funding for, then there's a couple of interviews of him being interviewed. Very, very insightful man.
How old is he?
Very young. I think he's, well, now I could get into trouble, couldn't I?
20-ish.
He's in his late 20s, I reckon.
Late 20s.
Yeah. But an amazing...
Well done, Nathaniel.
I know. Well done, youngsters. They get a lot of bad press, but they do good stuff.
They do good stuff.
So carry on. So...
Is that it?
That's it. That's
Are we
our
done?
stories for this week.
We will see you next time. Actually, no, I just wanted to say before we go, when we research these, research, not research, research because we're English, it used to be a little bit of a hunt to find exciting news, but it's just becoming so easy. There is so much that's going on that is so positive. So get excited.
There's a lot of good news out there. Yeah. A lot of good news.
See you next time.
Yeah, have a great time.